Okay, I'd like to start by getting your background in video games. What did you play growing up?
I don't want to tell you that. It'll give away my age. Pong? No. Man, I don't know. I've always been a Madden fan. Growing up, I didn't have a lot of time to play, but when I was a real little kid, gosh, I hate to admit it, but it was Atari and Asteroids and all that kind of stuff when it first came out with the first Atari console.
Do you have like a favorite memory you can share from back then?
Probably just when I used to play with my older sister all the time. It was really hers, so I was 4 years younger than her, so I would always beg to play. So, you know, I don't know, playing with her a little bit, and then with my buddies when I got a little bit older.
Now, if you look around here at this show, there's driving video games everywhere you look. What are your thoughts about how far things have come since then?
Yeah, they're pretty neat. Like I said, I'm a big Madden fan, so I play that most of the time. But I like Gran Turismo a lot. The F1 games, when I had them, were a lot of fun too.
Do you find any hand-eye coordination skills from video games that translate to driving?
You know what I think is funny about that is people used to talk about that a lot, and here's what that is. That's an excuse to play video games. Say, well, no, I'm building my hand-eye coordination. It's going to help me race this weekend. You know, that's just an excuse to play.
Yeah, it's like the NFL guys tell their coaches, oh yeah, it's got all the playbooks I'm studying when I play Madden.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the same thing.
What are your thoughts about what they've done with the NASCAR video games over the years?
They're good. I mean, they always all the video games are so much improved each and every year with high definition and all the different stuff they have going on. So they're good.
They have Gran Turismo 6 over there in a sit-down version. Have you been able to look at that at all?
I walked by it last night, but I didn't get to play it yet. So that was definitely one that caught my eye.
Does it feel like the visual fidelity is getting to the point where it's just like the experience you have inside of a car these days?
Well, the visuals are really, really good, but it's never like it is in the car. I mean, we've done a lot of different stuff, and I've drove a lot of different stuff, but it's just never the same. You can never duplicate that feel you get, you know, the G-forces and the feel you get in your tail, how you feel the car and how far to drive it. So it's just all off visuals, which is always different than what we do.
You guys, are you one of the teams that actually uses those virtual simulators, the racing simulators?
You know, I hear there's some simulators around. I haven't really used the simulators.
Do you play any of the online racing games like iRacing that are very popular?
I do not. A lot of people got into iRacing. I never really did, honestly. I know a lot of people that do it and have a lot of fun with it, but I've never got into it yet. Has
your success on the NASCAR track correlated to like when you pick up a GT5? Are you good at GT5 because of that?
I don't know. Everybody likes to think they're good at it, but I don't know if I really am or not.
When it comes to next generation, you know, here we got Xbox One, PlayStation 4. As someone who likes to play video games, what are your thoughts about the next generation of consoles?
Yeah, I haven't got to play them yet, but I know everybody's been anxiously awaiting something different to see what they're like. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really got to play them or look at them very hard yet, except for just walking by and kind of glancing at them. So I think everybody's excited about that.
They've got a next-gen Madden right around the corner over there for you to check out.
Yeah, I just got the new Madden game. I didn't get to play it on a new platform, but I got one for my PS3, so I'm excited to get home and try it out.
Who's your go-to team on Madden?
Packers. I'm a big Packer fan, so I got to play the Packers.
What advice would you give to someone who's going to pick up Madden and play as the Packers? What's the best way to win?
You got Aaron Rodgers. Pass it.